Hello and welcome everybody, it's Simulacrum and yeah, we're back in Skyrim and today we're gonna be taking a look at yet another Daedric quest actually. And it can be found here in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Actually you can find two Daedric quests here, of course.
Let me know if you want
Quests.
anything.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Oh, participate in a drinking contest with Sam Gwyn where...
If you're looking for a challenge,
Well, we might talk to you later. But first,
If it's work,
let's
I
talk to
enjoy this
Hulda.
work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. The companions in Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Yes, so the first rumor is not very important.
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
Alright, ask
anything
Balgrof,
else, just let me know.
strange children, about Balgrof's strange children. Okay, so that's the lead we're gonna be following here. All the way up to Dragon's Reach, and to save time I'm just gonna go insta-travel there. Alright, so let's go and see what is happening within. Sometimes these damn loading screens are so long. I don't know, it has something to do with when you record in Skyrim. Oh, it wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so here we have the Jarl.
What is it that you need?
I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Alright, we need to speak to the brat. Started the whispering doorway. Okay, so find out what's wrong with Nelk here.
Another
Okay.
wanderer here to lick my father's boots.
No, I'm
Good
not
job.
gonna lick your father's boots. Instead, I'm gonna speak to you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to
What?
bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone.
Well,
My father doesn't know anything about me, but I know about him. and
that's no
about
way to
war,
speak about your
more
father.
than he might think.
This guy is a bit weird. What sort of
I know
things?
that he still worships Talos, that he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do, that he worries about being chased from Whiterun, that I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister.
What kind of omen scenario are we talking about here?
This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
The Whispering
She won't tell me
Lady?
her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Alright then.
Alright, so we need to listen to the Whispering Door. Out of all things. But I think I know where it is, so let's go down. Not the first stairway, but the second.
That you can't cook good sweet rolls
Over
in the
here.
skeever hole of a city.
And we'll also show you, but yeah. Here we have a storeroom and an old wooden door requiring a key.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency.
Alright, so there's some creepy lady behind the door. Or at least the essence of one. Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. but I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
A more active role, eh? So, well, I do want to help her. Why would I do this otherwise? What do you want me to do?
You must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
Yeah, so how do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Alright, so the devil spawn brat dude, who I don't even know, has a different mother. So some kind of bastard. This is his half brother. Alright, so we need to find him. I guess he's still somewhere around, mucking about upstairs. No, well, there he is. Give me your secrets.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Alright, so now we need to obtain the key to the Whispering Door. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we can either get it from Balgruf or the court wizard. So yeah, I'm actually going to attempt to do it this way. The first thing we need to do is wait quite a while, because it needs to be night for what I am planning. And I'll see if I will succeed, because my stealing skills are not the best with this character. Okay, a few more hours should do fine. Alright, it's almost 1 o'clock. Are you not going to sleep at all? What's your deal, old man? You should be in bed like hours ago. Alright, we'll just wait 1 more hour. And nothing happened. Strange. I wonder if I can just grab the item like this. I have a feeling that it won't be possible. Does he have anything else here? He has a coin purse, which he doesn't even bother me stealing. That's a bit strange. Well, let's go upstairs and try to find the Jarl instead. Because the boys said that either one of them has the key. Dragon's Reach Jarl's quarters. The seat of power. The right place to be. First, let's harvest some lavender. I mean, they don't really care if I take it. It's funny that they don't care if I rip out their flowers, but if I take like one small jug of something, they get like, hey, why did you touch your stuff? This is a worthless ceramic bowl, and yeah, I don't even know. It's a mystery. Oh well, I can take the goblets here, but sometimes you can't. Okay, I need to prepare. Let's close the door. Ariana, you stay quiet while I do this sneaky stuff here. Come on, you're ruining my business. I need to get closer. Ah, there we go. Now, just to be on the safe side, I'll save, because if I fail here, it will be highly unfortunate. Right, Whispering Door key. And I failed. Of course, I could just go and pay them the money. And that's what I would do if I would fail otherwise. But in this case, I won't waste too much time. Alright, so I obtained it. And you, good sir, are...
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword?
Yeah, you're quite a bad guard. And I'm not your personal enchanter either. So, we're almost done with this. We can soon open the door. How very exciting. Let's get back to Dragon's Reach. Although technically this is the same place. Doom doo doom. More loading screens. Right, that's much better. It's funny how nobody cares that you just lurk around in their castle in the night. Anyway, let's go to the door. Completed. Open the Whispering Door. Retrieve the Ebony Blade. Okay, this room is quite empty otherwise. But there's a book. Admonition against Ebony. And the Ebony Blade. Let's read the book first. To anyone reading this, beware of this blade, with capital letters. It is hoped that the only people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never speak of this room or this blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women. Yet its power is without equal, to kill while your victim smiles at you. Only a Daedra most foul could have concocted such a malevolent and twisted weapon. But it appears that all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills, shattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with. Not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seemed to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it fall into the hands of our enemies. So we keep it hidden, dark, and deep within Dragon's Reach, never to be used. Woe be to any who choose to take it. And that'll be me. Doesn't look like an ebony blade, and it really is not. So let's pick it up.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know.
Well, yeah, it doesn't look like an ebony blade.
It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit.
The blood of
Your
deceit.
world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deception and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
What were you saying, lady? I'm busy looting here. Alright, so we completed the Whispering Door. There's still other ingredients up here. But yeah. So, here we have the weapon. Looks like a two-handed katana. And yeah, it's really not an old or similar ebony blade. What am I even talking about? It's really not an ebony blade, as she explained, but a Daedric artifact, of course. Why else would she be guarding it? And let's just quickly go back into the menu here and check out the stats of this so-called ebony blade. So we have 32 damage, which is not too good actually, considering that I have another weapon here, which is also a two-handed, the glass greatsword of shock, and it's a 69 damage with my current skills and perks. So it would seem at a first glance that the ebony blade is pretty useless, but it has its own uses. First of all, it doesn't have any charge, so you can use it how many times you want. And second, it can be upgraded, much like the previous item which I got, which sucked out the dreams of people. But this one is a bit more complicated. In order to power it up, I need to find people who are loyal to me and betray them, like stick it in their guts. I could do it to Arania here, or somewhere else, more private of course, but she's much too good for me. I'm not gonna kill her. But you can also charge it up in many other ways, not just killing your followers, but other people which you have done tasks to and gotten their favor. So if you have done some small quests to people and they talk to you in the way like, hey friend, how's it going today? Then those people are suitable to kill and suck the life out of. And you just have to find those people and decide who lives or dies. It will be your choice. And of course, the blade can be upgraded quite a few times, so you have to find plenty of people to deceive, pretty much. And I guess the abilities which you gain when you do those things and power it up is that it gets more life leeching abilities. Well, currently it's not too strong. I guess it does some things. But yeah, I'm not gonna go around and look for some monsters, but you can test it for yourself. It's pretty good, but it can get so much better. As for if it can be improved at the smithy, I think it cannot be, mostly because it's a cursed blade. But maybe in some mod, I don't know. But yeah, this has been the Whispering Door quest, finding this Daedric artifact. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for some more Skyrim content later. See you guys.